Principle of asking, questioning, enlightenment, understanding, transformation. For a person to be able to transform their lives in a positive direction by bringing light into their lives, they need to have understanding in a positive direction and enlightenment in a positive direction. A wise man pointed out to me that the length of a person's life is not important. What is important is when they awaken. A person only needs to awaken to the important focal points of life. Then that person will have great transformation, and questioning is the key.
Questioning?
A person's questioning will have two tendencies. One is positive questioning, questioning in line with what they want. The other is negative questioning, questioning against what they want.
Can you explain more deeply?
First, you need to understand what is positive and what is negative.
I'm listening, sir.
Now let me give an example of a girl who receives information from images or videos that her boyfriend has a romantic relationship with someone else. If you were the girl in this case, would the information be positive or negative? Of course, without discussing who that person is and what kind of relationship.
I always want a long-term relationship with the other persons and are for a happy marriage. So, I think if I receive this news, I would be unhappy, and this would be very negative information for me.
Taking your desires as the perspective, positive here is understood as things going along the direction you want, and negative is understood as against the direction you want. In this case, your desire is to pursue a lasting and long-term relationship. So, when the information received has the potential to affect what you want, from the above perspective, this is negative. On the other hand, for someone who cannot find a reason to break up in this relationship, the information brought to that person may be positive information that justifies the ending the relationship.
I see.
To make it clearer, let me give you another example. When children are watching TV, parents often tend to say, sitting too close to the TV will cause nearsightedness. According to you, does this statement align with or oppose what parents want?
I want my children to have a good eyesight and watch TV from afar. So, this statement opposes what I want as a parent, and I feel this is a negative statement.
To say it positively and simply in this situation, you just need to say, try it, watch from afar for good eyesight. So, have you disengaged what is negative and what is positive?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
According to you, what is questioning?
Questioning refers to thoughts and worry that have been going on for a long time without answers, sir.
Alright. So, what do you think positive questioning is?
Positive questioning refers to unanswered, long-standing thoughts and worries that align with one's desires, sir.
Correct. Or in other words, positive questioning is questioning in the direction of finding solutions, while negative questioning is questioning in the direction of the problem, further digging into the problem without finding solution. Can you give me a current question you have about marriage?
I'm wondering how people can have a happy marriage.
Congratulations. This is questioning in a positive direction. However, many people often question how they can prevent spouses from fighting with each other. This is negative questioning, focusing on problems rather than solutions.
Yes, sir. Positive questioning is very important in the enlightenment, understanding, and transformation of a person.
Yes, let me tell you a story. There was a young man who went looking for a wishing tree. One day, he came to a big oak tree in the forest and decided to sit under the tree to rest for a bit before continuing his journey. The young man didn't know that this was the wishing tree that could make any wishes and thoughts of a person come true. Feeling hungry, he wished he had some delicious food. As soon as he thought of the tasty dishes, they appeared right in front of him. The young man was very surprised, but being hungry, he decided to eat right away until he was full and extremely happy. After that, he thought, I wish I had something to drink. As soon as he thought of the drinks, they appeared before him. Having eaten and drunk to his heart's content, the young man wondered, this place is so strange. Whatever I think of, it appears. What if this is the land of monsters, and it feeds me well so it can eat me later? As soon as he finished the thought, a monster immediately appeared, ate the young man.
It really is about thoughts.
This is a very good story about the importance of thoughts affecting a person's life. Doubts are uncertainties that linger for a long time. So, doubt will affect a person's life much more than fleeting thought.
Thank you for helping me understand more deeply that positive thoughts lead to positive transformations. This reminds me of a lesson from a wise teacher. He says our minds are extremely fragile, even weaker than a 3-year-old child, because when a 3-year-old is attacked, they will fight back. But when we complain and say negative things, the mind stays silent and endures it all. We cannot treat such a defenseless mind that way. The teacher advised that we must protect this mind by removing negative thoughts and emotions that harm us. Let the mind be protected, loved, and nourished by positive thoughts and emotions.
Very good. When you have positive questioning, you will attain enlightenment, understanding, and positive transformation.
I'm questioning what happiness is. How can people easily attain the reality of happiness?